Hey, good morning YouTube, Into Exercise here. I'm just coming to show you my next protective style. I'm doing the yarn braids, or genie locks as they are called sometimes. And of course I'm using the red heart yarn and the black. I started last night. You can see there. I'm not parting straight parts, I'm just pulling out hair out of the sections that I've got twisted in the back. I'll untwist like one, maybe two sections and just, I don't know if you can see that, pull hair out in random pieces just to kind of keep it full. Sorry. Because my hair is so thin, I have to make sure that they, always lay over each other. Let me show you here in the front one. I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing. If they're too straight, I get the spaces. Okay, please ignore my grays because I did not go to the store and get some color. I figured I would give my hair a break since it's going to be up in this. So I'll just have to deal with that. But yeah, you see too much space in my hair when I don't stagger them well. These, I was braiding them like kind of going this way. So that's why, they cover better that way than back. So, and I don't know why I did that because I probably won't wear it down very much. Although it's not like it would bug me hanging in my face or anything. I like the way this feels. It's so soft. I imagine it's going to help to keep my head warmer too this winter. Because it's like almost wearing a hat. So, once I get done, I'll definitely come back and show you guys. But I'm going to try and wear these, like my other styles, for at least a month. If I can get 6 weeks, that will probably put me right on time for taking it all out for my birthday. So that would end my 6-week challenge. My birthday is the beginning of September. February 6th. So, let's see, if we went from, today is the 31st, that would be to the end of January. Yeah, it would be about 5 weeks, 5-6 weeks. So I'm going to probably hang on to it until then and then take it out. Although I'm liking keeping my hair up. I feel like there's hair on my face. Sorry, guys. It's driving me nuts. Excuse me. Okay. I'm tired. But, so I've got this left to do in the front, right there. And then I've got a little bit. This is kind of front. This is more top than front. So I'll braid this with the back so that these are kind of going that way and there's not like this clear part right there. I don't like to, like here I still have a part, but there's plenty of braids to come back and cover that. So I just wanted to make sure that up here they're kind of going in the right direction. I did not make it very long. I wanted them to kind of look natural. Like dreads will land at any length, so I didn't adjust the length of my yarn. These I can probably flip over here. These really, the ones that look like they're too short to be on this side, I'll throw them over on the other side, like that. They kind of blend a little better over there once this stuff gets a little more pliable up here. But overall, I really like them. It's not heavy, like I thought it would be. I'm only using 2 strands of hair for each one, and that's because my hair is just not, like I've always told you guys, it's not thick. I don't want to put a lot of weight on these sections so that it feels like it's weighing it down or pulling or anything. So yeah, I just did 2, and this is a good size. I believe my dreads were this size when I had them. Probably both times were about this size. So to me, that's what it reminds me of, is the dreads that I had. I like them. I may even do this again right after I take them out the next time. I do a week break like I generally do in between. And then, who knows? So, just coming in to share this with you. I'm just taking my time sitting in front of the TV, just braiding. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the back. That's where I always run into problems and I get tired. And I certainly don't know how I'm going to burn the back. I haven't burned any of it yet. So I've just been tying the knots and cutting them at the end. And then I'll come back and burn the front and then do the back. And then I may have my niece burn the back. But some of these are a little longer than the others. But it's okay. Actual dreads are very rarely all the same length. So, because, you know, you got the front coming from the back to the back, and so they're shorter. And so I think it's going to look really natural when I get done. So, that's it. Just sharing with you guys. So I will talk to you. I keep putting my hand over the camera, sorry. I'll talk to you guys when I get done. Bye. Oh, wait. Let me tell you what I did before I put this up. I washed it yesterday with Cream of Nature Argan Oil. And I used that conditioner, but I added, excuse me. Excuse me. I added my Aussie Moist to that conditioner just so I would have enough, you know, something to moisturize too. So whenever I do protein, I try and moisturize with it. I've discovered that that works better for my hair. And while I didn't like the way it felt immediately after rinsing that out, I did turn around and do an Aussie 3-minute Miracle Deep Conditioner, which I left in for longer than 3 minutes. And I added some of the Aussie Moist to it just so I could detangle it and then put it in the just big twist and let it sit. Then I, of course, did my Kimmy Tube leave-in conditioner. I did my shea butter mixture, shea butter and coconut oil and whatever else I threw in there mix. And then when I twisted up my big twist to let it dry, I used Blue Magic castor oil grease. Like, I just kind of spread it on the hair like this and really focused on the ends and just let it air dry. So it feels great. It feels like it's got some strength to it. You know, it doesn't feel dry at all. It feels good. So that was my tip that I wanted to share with everybody. Well, a couple tips really. Don't be afraid to mix your products. If you know that you'd like Aussie Moist for, you know, deep conditioning, or you know that you like to use something else for your, you know, when you comb it out, go ahead and use it. It's really very much trial and error and figuring out what works for your hair. I love the Argan Oil, the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo, but I'm just not a big fan of that conditioner. I've been using it to use it up. I like, if I'm going to do a protein, which I found I kind of like doing every week when I wash my hair, as long as I follow up with a moisturizing one, I like to use the Perfective. Perfect. I never get that right. I believe it's Perfective, and which I mix with a little olive oil. Olive oil. You gotta excuse me. My mind sometimes gets real slippery. Honey and a little bit of my Aussie, the 3-minute Miracle. So whenever I do protein, like I said, I do moisturizing with it. And then I might still follow up with the 3-minute Miracle, depending on how my hair feels. But I mix my products, and I'm trying to get to just the ones that work well for me. I know when I have a lot of product buildup in my hair, I like to use my Pantene so I can clean it. Okay, so my phone's ringing. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.